Performing multiplication and division using significant digit mathematic rules seems to be a little bit easier of a process because the type of math we do is very familiar to us. The rule is this: the product or quotient should be rounded off to the same number of significant figures as in the measurement with the fewest significant figures. So let's do an example. Let's go ahead and do a multiplication problem. Let's go ahead and multiply 3.5293 moles by 34.2 grams per mole. You don't have to do this vertically like we did in addition and subtraction, but it's a habit of mine, so I'm going to do it this way. So, all we have to do is carry out the math. You're welcome to use a 4-function calculator since we're allowed to use those, but you can do the math by hand if you like. Now, what we get when we do this multiplication is the following: 120.70206. Remember, also, the units of measurement matter. If we're multiplying moles in grams per moles, that means simply it's moles times grams over moles. That means moles cancel out, and we're left with grams. Now, let's go back to the rule. The rule says the product or quotient, in this case, it's the product, since it's multiplication, should be rounded off to the same number of sig figs as in the measurement with the fewest sig figs. So we look at our measurements and we ask ourselves, which one of these two has the least number of significant digits? Let's count these. All of these are non-zero numbers. That's rule number 1. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 significant digits in this measurement. How about this one? All non-zero. 1, 2, and 3. That means this should be rounded off to 3 significant digits. So, this measurement here should only have 3 significant digits. That means we start all the way to the left of our number and we count 1, 2, and 3 significant digits, meaning this is the place value that we round to. So, we look to the right, we see a 7. The 7 tells us we must round that 0 up to a 1, meaning our final answer should be 121. Our unit is now grams. Grams. That's how you do multiplication and division using significant digit multiplication and division rules.